What's up, Star Citizens? Welcome to the channel. My name is Caruso, streamer, gamer, pastor, and I'm here to show you a quick, easy, simple, highly lucrative drug run. You heard that right. A pastor on Star Citizen running and smuggling and dealing drugs. So we're gonna get right into it. Here is my Freelancer 66 SCU payload. And let's not waste any time. Let's get right into it. All right, so here we are starting off at Orison, and the route we're going to be taking today is pretty simple. We are focusing on Widow, Slam, and then possibly Neon and ETAM, kind of depending on what supplies are looking like. But our route, we're going to go here from Orison. We're going to head over to Selen. And we're going to go to the location called Private Property. There we're looking primarily for Slam. We'll pick up Neon, again, depending on supplies. Then after Selen, we're going to head over to Yella. And at Yella, we're going to go to NT999XX. There we'll be picking up Widow and ETAM, and then also Jumptown on Yella to pick up some Slam and Widow, but primarily we're looking for Slam and Widow. Those are the two most profitable units of drug running and selling that will make you anywhere between 3 and 4,200 per SCU. So that's what we're focusing on there. And then our final stop is going to be at Daymar. Depending on how much we have stuffed into our Freelancer, we might stop at the Neuen Waste location on Daymar to pick up some more Widow and ETAM just to top off our supplies. And then we're going to go sell all that stuff at Brio's Breaker Yard on Daymar. If that area is under any kind of occupancy, we might avoid that and fly over to ArcCorp on the moon Walla and sell all this stuff at Samson and Sons. So here we go. We're going to take off from Orison and jump over to Selen. So during the recording of this, I realized I wanted to do something here that I had wished that more YouTubers would do, and I'm actually not going to do any edits or cuts in between my jump from my starting point to get this whole started, so that you can see the actual real time that it takes to do this run, rather than me just saying, oh, this took me 9 minutes 45 seconds or 12 minutes 11 seconds or whatever, and you just taking my word for it. I want you to actually see it, so I will timestamp this location right when we jump so that you can know too, this is how long that this run takes. I will also let you know that I have not yet been to Jumptown outside of doing the Jumptown event, so I'm not quite sure what it's going to look like there. I'm not quite sure the level of products that are going to be available to purchase, like Slam and Widow at Jumptown, so that will be a discovery for me as well. But yeah, I just want to show it real time going through this process, so let's get kicking. Matter of seconds to get to Selen. So now we're looking for a location called Private Property. Just kind of go straight up from center once you hit the jump. We're gonna jump up here. So now here's the thing with these locations that are selling these products, these illegal drugs, none of them are going to be in armistice zones, which means you can get attacked, and people have a tendency to camp these spots a little bit to try to attack haulers in order to kind of get their products for free. A little bit less so at places that you buy them, and a lot more so at places where you sell the stuff, because they're just better choke points. So you kind of always have to keep your eye open, because pirates are around. They are gonna want to grief you, try to get money from you, try to extort you, and maybe even possibly just kill you or soft death your ship so that they can remove the cargo from your ship. So you have to be really just kind of keep your eyes open, looking around for ships. They will show up, as you can see on the bottom of the screen by my mouse here. There's white indicators, which means that those are unstored ships. If you see something that's in blue or red, those are for sure people there, and you can proceed however you want. You can choose to try to fight it out. You can choose to avoid the fight and jump out of there as quickly as you can. But we're approaching private property. It's not loading in. Where are you at? Not rendering here yet. Why is the building not rendering? There it is. I don't see any ships on the ground, so this is a good sign for us so far. Let me shift my camera. So, since this is not an armistice zone, which means you can get fired upon and attacked and all that stuff, your ship can get blown up, park as close as you can to the door so that it's quicker to get in and out.
Engines off.
Primarily for your ship being destroyed, because if your ship gets destroyed out here, really your only recourse is to kill yourself and go back to your respawn point, or you can maybe set a beacon or go into global chat and ask if someone can come pick you up and give you a ride, which then you have to pay them money and then you have to sit around and wait. So that's kind of up to you, but you want to do these as quick as you can. Sometimes there's boxes in here, red boxes. There can be one right back here. I've not seen any behind that counter before, but I always like to check just in case. So let's see what we have here. Gonna open up Freelancer. So we have Slam. We have 8 SCUs of Slam, which is what we came here for. Hoping for more than 8. We do have some Neon, which will take it. Oh, and you know what? One thing. So we have 16 SCU now. I forgot to take a little screenshot of the starting dollar amount that I had, but I had like 1.2 million. What I might have to do is when I go back to look at this video, I will, at the very beginning of this video, once I edit it and kind of fix the beginning part of it, I will post the dollar amount that I started with right before I made this purchase. So that's really the only edit that I'm going to do, is putting the dollar amount that I started with so that we can do the math, show the math of the kind of profit that we are going to be making on this run. Now I should be able to just get to Yella. I'm pretty confident Yella is this direction. Might have to hit OM1 first though. Sure. I might have to open up the star map, however. Gonna have to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to open up the map, unfortunately. I thought I would just be able to see Yella, but it won't show up, I guess. Too far away, apparently. Okay, what we're gonna do now, once we get to Yella, I'm gonna show you a little bit of a trick. Not really a trick, but more of a description and how to get over to Jump Town without having a mission activated. We actually have to get over to OM5. We want to hit OM5. We might be at OM5, honestly. Not at OM5. We need to get to OM5. Where are you? OM5, right there. Okay, so you want to jump to Yella, go to OM5. Then look down straight at the planet, and you want to find... Where is it? Where is it? So you want to find Art Court Mining Area 157. And then the Talarine Divide Shelter. And it's kind of hard to see here right now. But there is... what is it right there? There's these... well, right up here. There's these 3 little mountain ranges. We're going to end up going right over where the mouse cursor is. And you can't jump to this. I mean, you could maybe. That's just going to be too far. You just got to fly straight down. So I'm going to put it in cruise. I'm going to crank the throttle all the way up. This is going to take a few minutes. Now, you could bypass Jump Town, not even go there, because this part is gonna take the longest out of any of these. Rather than going to NT999XX location on yellow, which you can jump to. The reason why I like to go to Jump Town to try to pick up Slam, which is the most profitable item that you can get, and also Widow, is because Jump Town is not easy to get to without having a contract activated to get there. Fewer people go to it. That's what I've heard, and so that's what we're gonna find out. Again, I've not been here outside of Jump Town being active, so we'll find out what kind of activity is here. But I'm expecting pretty much no one to be here. Again, we're aiming for up there, so I'm actually, you know, kind of off. Let me set myself up here in the right direction. And I'm halfway tempted to edit this portion and zoom up the flight down. But again, I want to give you guys a real time. This is how long it takes. This is the kind of experience to be able to fly down in Jump Town. So, big reason why I want to go to Jump Town is, from what I have seen, is there can be up to 20 SCU of Slam available. Hold on one second. I need to go back and look just to make sure. That I'm reading my stuff right. Yes. Okay. So there can be up to 20 SCU of Slam max available at Jump Town, which means if there is, and if we can fill up 20 SCU into our freelancer, that alone is a profit of 97,000 Alpha UEC. So to me, flying down to get here to Jump Town is absolutely worth 97,000 UEC. We got little these purple lines. What is that? Must be a little glitcheroony there. Taking the sights. So flight times like this is a great time to enjoy one of the best parts of Star Citizen, and I think that is the views. Gorgeous, gorgeous game. Beautiful planets, atmospheres. Get our landing gear lowered.
Landing gear down.
And man, it is bright. And there's gonna look like something. Yeah, right down in one of these craters here. This might not render in as quick. Wait, there it is. It's rendering in right there. Oh, so there's a ship here. What in the actual is happening? Dude, is there people here? There's lights flashing. Let's investigate this, guys. Is this ship busted? Wait, I'm just gonna risk it. There's busted up ships here. There's probably somebody in here. See a dead body there on the ground.
Landing successful.
We're gonna
Engines off.
go for it. What is playing a game in alpha even worth if you don't take any risks? Okay, my game is stuttering. I don't like this. Here's a question. Do I want to go out with a weapon? Okay, my game is frozen. Welcome to Star Citizen. We're gonna get 30K'd. Okay. This actually hasn't happened very often as of late. I don't want to show signs of being an aggressor because the likelihood of getting shot at having a weapon out is much higher. But oh my gosh. Is it normally this laggy? I'm gonna put my gun away. I don't like all these dead bodies in here. Dude, I'm lagging so hard. It's frozen again. Okay, this might have been a very bad idea. Get all these bodies. This is probably a bad idea. I'm gonna get my gun out. I don't trust what's going on here. I just want to try to clear some of this out. Entry there. I just feel like there's someone here. Come up to me when I'm at the terminal. Oh, come on! Don't lag out on me. Dang it, there's not much Widow here. If I could get this terminal to work, that would be amazing. I'm gonna try to grab. Oh my god. It's done. Yeah. Okay. Star Citizen, guys. Okay, Freelancer. Oh, dude, 20 STU of slam. That's 97,000 worth right there, baby. Except, I'm gonna grab Widow. The Ultru Ceatoxin isn't really worth a whole lot, but we're here. We're just gonna buy it. Now this means we're full up. And we're gonna go try to sell this at Brios on Daymar, and we don't even have to stop. I think I hear a ship out there. I think I hear a ship outside, guys. Either that or it's just the wind. Gosh, is that open? It is so laggy out here. Might have just been wind, I heard. Don't get shot, please don't get shot, please don't get shot, please don't get shot, please don't get shot. Please don't get shot, please don't get shot. Okay, we're on the ship. Loaded up with drugs. I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm doing this just based on... I should get out into the atmosphere first before doing this. That's what I should do. Because now, I might not even be able to jump out of here. If,
Launch sequence complete.
if my view of Daymar is obstructed. Shouldn't be. And now we can jump straight out of here. We're gonna go to Brios, and guys, we're gonna make easily probably at least 150k. And how many stops did we make? 2. We stopped at Selin, private property. The Moon Selin, location private property. We stopped at Jumptown, and we're full. 2 stops, 66 SCU on the Freelancer. Now, for some reason, I can never find Brios. Always eludes me. I should know. Oh, right there. Now, let's hope and pray that no one's at Brios, or at least no one's there who is going to blow up our ship or kill us once we get inside by the terminal. Because people like to camp out inside of the terminal building. They like to camp out in between kind of some of the junk that's lying around in the yard. Maybe on the hillsides, kind of nearby. They'll hang out in their ship over there. We're gonna set out our landing gear.
Landing gear down.
So we should be somewhere in the neighborhood of 20 minutes at this point. Again, I'm not going to know that until I go back and actually edit up the first part of this video and then see where we're at. But I feel like making 2 stops, we had to fly all the way down to Jumptown. There was recent death there. But I feel like this is about an 18 to 20 minute run. And as you saw in the terminal at Jumptown, man, it was full. Slam was full, Widow was full. Oh, I wasn't paying attention, We're just gonna do a flyby. We're just doing a flyby. Meant to do that. I'm gonna be a big dummy and turn my lights on. Let everyone know that we're here. Okay, what you're looking for here is not that crane. What you're looking for is that building I'm looking at right now. But we don't want to just go land right on it, of course. But again, we're going to try as carefully as we can to get close. That's close enough.
Landing
Me?
successful.
Turn those lights off.
Engines
Engines off. Hold Y to get out of your seat. Hope we don't get blown up or shot to death. It doesn't appear like there's anybody here. So we should be okay. Just in case there's someone inside. They're not going to be playing games. Busted ship here. Someone's dead. Turn our light on. Oh, this gun is gonna get me killed. Hurry, 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 hurry. Time is of the essence when you're doing this stuff. Alright, sell that slam for 472k. Yo, that's gonna be a big bank. Widow, 272. Ultrus Cytoxin, 56k. Neon, 72k. Alright, it's all sold. I want to get into my ship. It looks like we're sitting at 1.33 million. Again, we started at like 1.2 something. So I'm pretty sure that we just cleared somewhere around 110k. But that's all there is to it. Now it takes a while to reset the stock of all those things, but what we could do from here, we have a couple of different options that we can do to get out of Brios. We could go to New and Waste Management here because they sell illegal goods, and then we could run back over to Yella to go hit NT999XX. You could do that, and then jump over to Selin to check out private properties, see if anything's been restocked there, and then fly back here to Daymar to sell at Brios. Or we could fly over to ArcCorp and sell on the Moon Walla at Samson and Sons. So I'm gonna keep on running around and doing some buying and selling, but I just wanted to show you guys how easy and how profitable that can be. And look at this, we're sitting at 1,409,108 Alpha UEC. I will put up here on the screen for us the exact starting dollar, the exact ending dollar with the profit margin. Quick, easy money, running drugs, and Star Citizen.